Hi, and welcome to the Canceled News. I'm Adam Yenser, now with 25% more beard. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Right now I'm at 7.18k subscribers, which means I only need a few more before I can pretentiously refer to myself as a digital creator in social media bios. And come see me live. I'll be at On the Rocks Kallio in Helsinki, Finland on March 1st. So if you live in Finland, come see the show. And if you don't live in Finland, I don't know, fly to Finland or something. It's not my problem. Now, I taped this show a couple days before it gets posted, but as we're taping, there's breaking news that former President Jimmy Carter, who is 98 years old, has entered hospice care. The Carter Foundation released this statement. After a series of short hospital stays, former U.S. President Jimmy Carter today decided to spend his remaining time at home with his family and receive hospice care instead of additional medical intervention. He has the full support of his family and his medical team and is hoping to hang on long enough to see Cocaine Bear in theaters February 24th. We wish President Carter and his family the best, and we'll be keeping them in our prayers. We've also received news that 73-year-old actor Richard Gere was hospitalized with pneumonia during a routine gerbil exam. We'll pray for him as well. Now here's what else is in the news. Last Sunday at Super Bowl 57 in Arizona, the Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Philadelphia Eagles, and Eagles fans in Philadelphia defeated a Volvo and a Ford Taurus. After the Chiefs' victory, players doused head coach Andy Reid with ice-cold Gatorade to keep his skin cool until he's returned to the Arctic Ocean. And for the first time ever, the Navy sent a team of all-female pilots to perform the Super Bowl flyover, while men pilots defended the Earth from UFOs. The Super Bowl was not without controversy. A group of protesters gathered to accuse the Kansas City Chiefs of cultural appropriation because they're actually from Missouri. Elon Musk was spotted in the stands attending the Super Bowl, and coincidentally, 15 minutes later, Rihanna was pregnant again. In other sports news, Lebron James broke the NBA's all-time scoring record held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but hasn't broken the NBA's all-time scoring record held by Wilt Chamberlain. A train that derailed and burned in East Palestine, Ohio, has been releasing toxic chemicals into the air and water that have been killing animals and causing health problems in people, moving East Palestine up to the fourth worst place to live in Ohio. After shooting down a Chinese spy balloon 2 weeks ago, Joe Biden ordered 3 more balloons shot down last week. Biden insists the balloons pose no risk to the U.S. since our classified secrets are safely hidden away behind his Corvette in the garage. Now, this is an ongoing story, but you can keep up with all the latest Chinese spy balloon news using the Chinese spy apps on your Chinese spy phone. And here at the Canceled News, we'll keep you posted if Biden decides to shoot anything else down. Speaking of weird giant balloons, after last week's Satanic performance at the Grammys, a priest tried to drive the demons out of Sam Smith, but he wore this big plastic garbage bag to keep him in. After announcing that she's running for president next year, Nikki Haley called for mental competency tests for politicians over 75. Personally, I don't think this plan goes far enough since AOC is younger than that. Upon hearing that a mental competency test could be on the way, Marianne Williamson immediately announced that she's running for president again since this may be her last chance. While weighing in on Nikki Haley's comments on CNN, Don Lemon caused a controversy saying, "Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry, a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s. Lemon then apologized because you're not allowed to make accurate statements on CNN. McDonald in the UK is removing an ad promoting its McCrispy sandwich that was put up next to a sign for a crematorium. They're also removing their ad for shakes right next to the methadone clinic. The DOJ has decided not to charge Republican Representative Matt Gaetz in its sex trafficking probe. Said the DOJ, look, if we charge Matt Gaetz, then we'd have to charge every politician who engages in sex trafficking. And although the DOJ has decided not to charge him, I've decided that I'm going to keep making jokes about it. A survey found that 1/3 of childhood burns in the U.S. are caused by instant noodles, while the other 2/3 of childhood burns are caused by yo mama jokes. According to flight data, a United Airlines jet leaving Maui in December took a dangerous nosedive 800 feet over the ocean right after takeoff. Said Southwest, this is why we make sure our planes never take off in the first place. The city of Amsterdam is banning marijuana use on the streets in its famous red light district. Now people in the red light district will just have to find some other way to have fun. In a related story, due to a rise in street prostitution in San Francisco, a Democrat politician has proposed a resolution legalizing it, and has proposed that the resolution be retroactive to last Thursday at 9:42 p.m. According to a new survey, Ann Arbor, Michigan was ranked the best place in the country to live. This according to the Ann Arbor Chamber of Commerce. Mattel is planning to bring back Barney the Purple Dinosaur with a new TV show and toy line. And for historical accuracy, he'll now have feathers. A new study found that the average penis length has increased 24% over the last 30 years. Doctors made the discovery by comparing data from the 1980s to me. A teacher at a preschool in Miami put 2-year-olds in blackface to teach them about Black History Month. And it's absurd that stuff like this keeps happening. I don't know when people are going to learn it is never okay to wear blackface unless you're a famous left-wing comedian. After opening a legal euthanasia clinic, Portland, Oregon has become a destination for death tourism, or you can increase your chance of dying by visiting Philadelphia, Detroit, or Chicago. An Instagram model who goes by the name Mary Magdalene revealed that one of her 38J breast implants burst. The Air Force has apologized, saying they mistook it for a Chinese spy balloon.